The Michael Berry Show.
We are endeavoring to persevere in getting DJ Daniel and his father, Theotis Daniel, on the line. Do you have him, Ramon? And I think we have accomplished the same. So for all of you who helped us track him down, we very much appreciate that. Theotis Daniel, welcome to the program, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So this is the kind of email I've been receiving this morning from listeners when I asked them to share their thoughts on the speech last night. And I want you to notice the order in which he put this. Alfonso Chapa writes, my three highs from Houston last night. Number one, DJ Daniel's father lifting him high to receive his new Secret Service badge. Number two, President Trump beatifying Jocelyn Nungare to a new high by renaming a wildlife refuge in her honor. That, listeners, high point of our president speaking to the nation and Congress was the moment that you lifted your son up to receive his badge. Now, that's a pretty big deal, Theotis Daniel.
Yes, sir, it is. It is.
How did it come to be that y'all learned? I mean, how did it happen that y'all learned you needed to be in D.C.?
We just got a phone call. I thought it was spam at first, and I was gonna just send it to voicemail, but I answered it, and at first it's like, nah, this has got to be somebody playing a bad joke, and then nope, it wasn't. So they said that President Trump and First Lady would like us to come to the White House, and of course, what we looked like saying no. So we just showed up.
Did they send for you, or you had to book it yourself?
Yeah, no, they sent for us. They paid for everything. Everything was taken care of, and they've been a wonderful host and everything. It's been an amazing experience.
When did you get to D.C.?
We got here on Monday.
Okay, what are we at now? Wednesday? Did y'all get to do any sightseeing?
We did a pretty good amount of looking around and things like that. And it was kind of crispy up here, so we weren't dressed for the occasion.
Okay, you weren't ready for that.
No, sir.
Okay, and before the speech, did y'all get to meet the president before that? What's the agenda been?
No, sir. We met First Lady. We met the whole President Trump's family, the sons and everybody. And Devarjay hugged everyone, and it was, yeah. So and Devarjay ran into Mr. Elon Musk in the hallway, so he got a picture. And
that's nice.
I saw the picture. I said, Devarjay, is that a wax figure? He said, no, sir, that's Elon Musk. I said, man, I thought that was a wax figure.
Well, he is pretty white, I'll tell you that. I don't think he gets a lot of sun. So his real name is Devarjay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. DJ for short.
Yes, sir.
And was there a family history behind that name, or that's just the name you wanted to name him?
No, we just kind of we thought we came up with it, but I guess somebody else thought alike too.
Okay. And how has he been? I'll ask him, but in your opinion, you know him better than anybody. How has he been through all this? Is he just wide-eyed, shocked? You said speechless when I called you a minute ago.
Well, old folks used to say wide-eyed and bushy-tailed. He's all of that. He's just a ball and full of energy and stuff. So I got him raised up old school, so we don't make no excuses about nothing, and we just get it done. That's it. And
so, what is the schedule for today?
Well, we got to go to the airport. We've got a lot of different media outlets that wants to deal with us, and we got to get to the airport here shortly.
Well, if I may speak to him for just a moment, I would sure appreciate it.
There you go. Talk to him.
Hello?
Devarjay?
Yes, sir.
How are you feeling right now?
Good.
What'd you think last night when you got your badge?
I was not expecting that. I didn't even have nothing to say. As soon as he said that, my eyes went huge.
Yeah. Do you know how much the position pays?
No, sir.
Do you have to go to special training or anything?
No, sir.
Hey, I got a favor to ask you. I've heard from a number of law enforcement agencies in the greater Houston area. You're in Pearland, right?
No, sir.
Where do you live?
South Houston.
South Houston. Well, I've had several law enforcement agencies reach out to me that they would like to buy you a suit because a Secret Service agent, they don't wear a uniform, they wear a suit, and they wanted to get you a custom suit if you'd be up for that.
Okay.
You'd be
You might
willing
want
to
to
do
tell my
that?
dad. Yes, sir.
Well, the whole nation is very proud of you, Devarjay, not because of last night. We're just excited, but because of the way you have battled and your very positive approach to this. It's been an inspiration to the nation, my man. Keep it up.
You know what's crazy to me?
What's that?
If my friends seen this, they probably ain't gonna want to mess with me.
Why's that? You got too big?
For services.
Oh, really? Yeah. They'd be worried.
Well, out the back.
They'd be worried you might arrest them or something.
Pretty much. I already told one of my friends if you keep on being bad, I'm gonna end up arresting him.
Yeah. Well, but Devarjay, don't underestimate. You might be the reason somebody goes into law enforcement. You might be the reason somebody makes a better choice. I mean, don't underestimate. People are watching you at all times, and the way you live your life is a testimony. And even without saying words, they're watching you and learning from you. And the fact that they see that the whole nation is inspired by you, they're going to want to be like you, believe it or not.
Thank you.
You're welcome, my man. I look forward to meeting you and you seeing you and posting pictures of you in your cool new suit. Have a good trip back, my man.
Okay.
And that is Devarjay.